Cats are very sensitive animals by nature, so it is normal that at some point in their life, some cats are stressed or anxious. Remember that stress is actually a response of the body to the appearance of certain stimuli. And that if it becomes chronic, it can end up profoundly affecting the well-being of your feline, causing behavior problems or promoting the development of certain diseases. Then discover 11 things that stress your cat and our advice to help your best friend. To your pens. Number 1. Go to the vet. Almost all cats hate going to the vet. Whether it's because of transport or because of the stress of arriving at a place they don't know. The ideal is to get your cat used to it as soon as his youngest age, to be carried around in a transport bus and find a clinic that has accreditation, which are places that specialize in feline stress reduction. Number 2. Moving. Cats are territorial animals that feel comfortable when in control of their environment. You've seen your cat rubbing against your furniture, and well, they the front in order to mark their territory, and to impregnate their smell in the house, when arriving in a new place. It is usual to observe behavioral changes in your cat related to stress, thus proving its insecurity in this new environment. In order to make it easier for your cat to adapt to your new home, we recommend that you buy synthetic pheromones. Number 3. Change furniture. In the same way as for moves, changing furniture can negatively affect the cat. You will see them marked with compulsively the new objects in your home. Number 4. The arrival of a new member in the family. This is one of the factors that generate the most stress in your cat. We have already observed cats that remain very withdrawal and others who had depression brought on by the arrival in the family of a second cat, a dog, a person, or a baby. It is important to give your cat a period of adaptation and to foster a positive association by means of reinforcement. New activities that will distract him and pheromones. Number 5. Loud noises are constant. As you know, cats are very sensitive animals that have an extremely developed sense of hearing. Loud or constant noises that are considered tolerable can be the incredible stressor for your cats. Try to avoid yelling at him. Put on too loud music or put a collar on it with a bell on it. You imagine yourself listening to the sound of a bell near your ear all the time. We agree that would be a sensation sooner horribly. Number 6. Playing with a laser. Many people finding the laser an ideal tool to motivate their cat, to make it play and even to make it play sports. However, constant use of the laser can end up generating frustration because cats need to capture prey in order to complete their hunting necessities. You can play with him with the laser from time to time, but we recommend instead that you bet on more positive toys such as a kind of fishing rods, from which he would hunt the little thread. Number 7. The visits of new people, especially if your cat has not been well socializing with people. Your cat is more than likely to get stressed or scared when someone they don't know well comes to your house. If this is the case with your cat, we recommend you ask to members of your family and friends, may he return to you visiting, and feeding your cat and encouraging it to come out of its hole. These exercises will allow your cat to associate visits from new people in a positive way. If you never force it out of his hiding place, it is possible that his fear will only increase. Number 8. Inappropriate screams and punishment. Screams are just loud noises, and as we told you before, this is one of the most stressful factors for the cat. Moreover, the punishment is not an effective tool recommended in the education of your cat. It is much more effective to use positive reinforcement so that they repeat the behaviors that you like and that they ignore what you consider negative. Because if these behaviors do not bring them any results, they will eventually stop acting in this way. Number 9. Change his food. If you have a cat, you will know that it is an animal with a gourmet palate, which most certainly comes from its greater number of taste buds. It can happen that when you change your cat's food, the latter refuses it by showing his annoyance by means of uninterrupted meowing, peeing outside its box, and food on the ground. It is important that you always go to the veterinarian so that he can rule out any pathology. But in the end, you must always give your cat food of quality that agree with his tastes. Number 10. He doesn't have a scratching post. Cats need to scratch, including those who let their claws be cut calmly. It's not just about needing to sharpen them, because scratching also allows them to mark their territory. The ideal is that a cat has 2 grafting posts on which he can sharpen his claws. If not, you will observe fairly quickly how quickly your sofa will deteriorate. Number 11. Lack of mental stimulation. Although many people believe that the cats are animals calm and independent. Like dogs, they also need attention and play sessions to keep themselves mentally active. Moreover, these activities strengthen the bond that exists between you, improve their well-being and prevent the appearance of problems behavior. You don't have never practiced mental stimulation with your cat. Try it. You will be delighted with the results. On his beautiful words, we end our video. If you liked it, give us a like and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. See you soon.